Hey guys, what's poppin'? What is good? This is your boy Brumal, and we are back with more Trails in the Sky second chapter. But before we get into chapter 7 of this, before we get into chapter 7 of this game, you guys know how this goes, all right? If you haven't spent time with God today, go ahead, pause this video, go ahead and pray for about 5 minutes. Go ahead, read a chapter if you want to. Do one of the two, or do both. Yeah, do both. And then you can come back, because this video will always be here waiting, because on this channel we like to put God first. And before we go ahead, so you guys know, I believe in the last video I talked about, I ended up my couch had bed bugs in it, right? My dad came over and he helped me get rid of the couch, and I've been doing a lot of deep cleaning today, and it seems like I have evaded the worst of it. And you know, I gotta give like all the praises to the Most High right now for that. Like, you know, he gave me two parents that was like willing to come by and help me out. Like my mom, she even made me dinner. She didn't even have to do that, but she did. My dad, like I said, my dad came over, he helped me get stuff together, he gave me all the things that I needed, he told me all the things that I need to buy if I run out, and he went step by step on how I need to tackle everything else. And then, because you know most people wouldn't even bother helping you out, let alone, like, there's most people who don't even have a great relationship with their parents. And I just thank God that I have parents that are willing to go above and beyond to help me out. So yeah, want to give God thanks for that. So let's go ahead and start this chapter, because we're going to start off. Oops, I want to start a new game. Yeah, because we're going to start off in the black. It's really empty in my living room too. Like, my couch is just gone. I'm planning on getting a new couch, but a futon, and I'm going to buy a mattress cover to seal it up, so I don't have to worry about any more bugs in the future. I recommend anybody get that for their beds. Yeah, if they have mattresses, always get a cover. It will save you in the long run. Now, granted, I was able to catch it before things got bad. So yeah, like nothing really traveled outside of the center of my living room where my couch was. So yeah, I was blessed. God was looking out, and I appreciate it so much. But yeah, well, this is Blue Blanc. The device is in place. I await the beginning of the ceremony. Carnelia Tower. This is the direwolf, all alone here. Hurry up and get this started. This is the bewitching bell. The beta is in place. Ambrel Tower. Ren here. I'm ready, so we can start whenever. They're in the four corners of Libero. The moment is upon us. Let us begin stage 3 of the plan. This man summoned a stick. Oriel, sealed in darkness where Septium's light, or Septium's? Yeah, Septium's light does not reach. May you gaze upon our poor material world through your gospel. Through the gospel? That's an evil power. Gaze upon these 4 pillars. They are the final shackles that bind you. Simply they may appear to be, but know that their purpose was long shrouded by the decree of man. With hands which bend the will of all reveal their true form. I was actually sending a message to my homie that I've been playing Baldur's Gate with. Him and another guy. We all three of us we met at a similar job that we all had, or at the same job that we all had. We all work at different places now, but those are my brothers. I love those guys. Anyways, ladies, gentlemen, our blessed celebration is ready. Now, go. Enjoy it to your fullest. Excellent. We, the enforcers of Ouroboros, by order of the Anquis, we shall now liberate you from your shackles. Chapter 7, the tetraclylic the towers. Tower, yeah, just the towers. I can't. Psychedelic towers. There you go. It's the castle. Speed this up. And that is the situation as it stands, and all the information I gathered while aboard the Glorious. Oh, Morgan's here? Crazy. Alright. This is like looking into the maw of madness. To think a monster of a ship like that has intruded Libero. What could they possibly plan to do with something so powerful? Unfortunately, I did not manage to learn all the details of the gospel plan. I do know that they've already begun the next phase of it, though. They said that the third stage of the plan was getting ready to start, but that's about it. The situation is grim. General Morgan, has the army begun a plan of response? Well, these two, as might be expected, contacted Cassius last night before coming to us. At his suggestion, I've put the entire army on a state of high alert. We have the entire aerial fleet in the air patrolling the width and breadth of the kingdom now, Your Majesty. I see. Very good. Estelle, Joshua, thank you very much for your hard work. No, it's nothing. We just did the right thing, you know. To be honest, I should have approached you much earlier. I apologize for my earlier behavior, especially the theft of an airship. Wait, Joshua? It's alright, Estelle. I'm prepared for whatever punishment they deem fit. Your Majesty, what shall we do with him? Incarcerate. No, I'm kidding. Yes, I do believe we will have to bend the letter of the law to match the spirit. In this case, in light of the information on the society that you have brought us, Joshua Stray, I am willing to pardon you for your past deeds. Really? But It is all right, Joshua. To be honest, an orphan of Hamel deserves a far greater recompense. Did I pronounce it? Yeah. Than a queen's simple discretion. Oh. As I imagined, you do know that I know of the massacre and have remained quiet about it until now. What? What do you mean? The 100 Days' War began with a furious declaration of war from Erebonia to Libero. It was given on the bias that the butchery of Hamel was confused by Libero's armed forces. However, as a condition of the treaty that ended the war, the Empire retracted the accusation, on the grounds that neither side would ever, under any circumstances, speak of Hamel again. Just like Louvet said, once I considered the circumstances, I could, if vaguely, see what happened in the Empire. However, even though Cassius' counterattack plan had gained a significant victories, Erebonia had not committed the bulk its military to the invasion of Libero if they returned with the greater part of their army. After realizing that, I agreed to their conditions. Oh. I chose to prioritize my nation's safety over the pursuit of the truth. I destroyed any hope the victims who were lost in the shadows had for justice. Those words that Lieutenant Leonhardt said to me. You are hardly qualified to feel pity for me. You guys remember that? He was absolutely correct. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, please, don't blame yourself. You had no connection to the massacre, and the safety of your entire nation was at risk. As a ruler, you made the right decision. Joshua? This land of Libero is my home. It is the place that mended my broken heart. I don't hate you for choosing to protect it. Your Majesty, I thank you for it. Joshua? Yeah. Thank you, Joshua. To hear you say that feels as though a burden was lifted off from my shoulders. Estelle? Joshua? I'm assuming that's Chloe. Huh? Everyone. Estelle, I'm so glad that you're safe. And Joshua. Well, you're both back. Cleo. So, Tita. I almost called her Tito. Wait, what am I doing? I said Cleo, Chloe. I'm so stupid. I cannot read today. Anyways. Hi, guys. Sorry to make you worry. Really, you two. The way you behave can drive a woman to a drink, you know. Still, though. Good to see that you brought back our little runaway after all. Shara, Agate? Glad to see that you two are back. I am certain this too must be the divine guidance of Adios. Oh, well, sorry for all the fuss. Alright. Dang well better be. Oh, it's Kevin. I forgot about Kevin. Oh, Kevin. I gotta tell you, Stowe. When you got snatched up, I just about flipped out in every direction that I could. Seriously, don't make me worry like that next time, okay? Yeah, sorry about that. So, this must be... Yeah, I'm Joshua Stray. Pleasure to meet you, Father Graham. Ugh, even more handsome than I expected. And wait, you know me? I heard about you once or twice while keeping an ear open for what Estelle was doing. I heard you helped Estelle when she was in need several times. Thank you. I'm grateful for your help. It wasn't a big deal. So, if you two have made up, I won't say anything. Except... Just don't leave your girlfriend in the... Yeah, just don't leave your girlfriend in the lurch like that again, eh? Otherwise, some of us will take that as a cue that she's single again. I will, keep that in mind. Huh? What are you two whispering about? Nothing. Just a guy thing. Yes, it's nothing. If it's something dirty, I can show you the girl thing we do with the stick in response. Terrible. Pardon me, Your Majesty. I think that's a man. Oh, yeah, it's Dad. Oh, well, there you go. Dad. Cassius. General Bright. Thank you for coming. Have you gotten the orders out to all the forces? Yes. I flew out here as soon as I was finished. I thought it was about time to come and do my duty as a father. What? Not talking to you, Estelle. Spoke on the phone yesterday, but this is the first time that we've met face to face in a while. Yes, it is. I'm sorry I made you worry. I knew the oath you made. I'm nearly as much to blame as you are. You needn't apologize, but I must do my duty. Just go hit your kid? Low-key, my pops would do the same thing to me. Except it wouldn't be a slap. He'd be like, put your hands up, son. I'm like, what? Put your hands up. You're going to have to defend yourself. I'm like, all right. Whoa, wait, Dad. It's all right, Estelle. Joshua took over 6,000 points of critical damage. That was Cassius's S-Craft. Oh, man. What does Luffy's grandpa have? Yeah, Monkey D. Garp. What does he got? He has that fist of love. That's basically what Cassius did. Instant KO'd this man. Oh, man. Alrighty. Let's get back into it. Anyways, that's what you were supposed to do to a runaway son, right? Exactly. It looks like you understand now. Just how badly everyone was worried about you, Yeah. It's just the sort of thing someone like me wouldn't realize, isn't it? Yes, it is a hard thing to truly grasp. No man stands alone, even if he tries his hardest to. He is affected by those around him. And conversely, he affects those around him simply through the act of living. Even without meaning to, we form relationships. And in time, those relationships become bonds. Bonds. And a bond once formed never breaks. No matter how far we travel, no matter what path we follow, they remain in some form. You understand just how strong such bonds can be now? Yes. Honestly, I underestimated them. I didn't understand how powerful they could be at all. Joshua? If you've learned that, then I think your little walking tour was worth it. Joshua, you stupid, idiot son of mine. Welcome home. Cassius. Dad. I might say half the foolishness comes from the parent myself. It's a lovely moment, Morgan. Come now. Pardon me? Who is this? Oh, it's Julia. Captain Schwartz, what is it? Your Majesty, sirs, there's a massive group of unidentified creatures near all the major cities. From the reports, we suspect they may be archaisms, but we're not sure. What? They started moving. Also, we receive reports of herds of armored beasts and soldiers wearing red from every region. Local guard forces are engaged in fighting them back. As I feared. I shall return to Hawking Gate immediately. Also, Schwartz, there can't possibly be more. There is. We lack details, but there are some kind of abnormality, I don't know why I can't pronounce that word, is the only way to put it, at the towers. The top of each tower has been engulfed in darkness. It's bizarre. What in the... Alright. Well, I hate it when my bad feelings turns out to be right. Furthermore, a guard ship on patrol attempted to approach one, but it began suffering catastrophic system failures as it approached it, only to manage to pull back. We only managed to pull back. Horrible suspension. What about the ground-based troops? I've already dispatched them. No words back yet. Excuse me, Captain Schwartz, I have a report. The scouting units deployed to the towers have all been destroyed. It sounds impossible, but every squad was scattered by one person. The reports are consistent. What? That can only be... Yes, only an enforcer could do that. Dad, the normal army troops have no hope in defeating them. Let me go. Excuse me, Joshua? But why are you trying to go out on your own? Did you already forget the promise we made? But Estelle, the society's on the move. As a Bracer Libero, I can't just sit back and ignore them. I'm going after them too, either way. Estelle? This isn't just a... it isn't just Estelle either. Estelle either. I'm coming as well. I have my own personal reasons for wanting to confront one of them after all. As do I. Shara? Zen? Point is, you ain't the only one tied up in this. No running off without us, got it? That's right, Joshua. This is just the kind of time we all need to work together. Agate? Tita? Thank you. I appreciate it. Looks like you decided. Then allow me to make a formal request of the Bracer Guild on behalf of the Royal Army. I want you to investigate and resolve all the situations at each of the towers. Bring the phenomenon to a halt, and if possible, apprehend those responsible. Yeah, got it. The Guild accepts your mission, General Bright. Grandmother? Will you lend us the Arcel? Huh? Your Highness. Certainly. This is a situation which demands haste. I was considering offering the Arcel regardless, but if you are asking yourself, does that mean that you are ready? No, not yet. When I return the ship, however, then I will have an answer for you. Very well. The barrel's wings of hope are yours to use as you see fit. Thank you very much. Julia, prepare the Arcel for launch, please. We must head to the towers immediately. By your command, milady. Alright, and so Libero fell into chaos, not seen since the 100 Days' War. Cassius and Morgan returned to Langston Fortress and Hawking Gate, respectively, to take command of the Royal Army. Meanwhile, Estelle and her friends headed for the towers, which dotted the landscape using the Arcel. Oh, right, so this happened. Alright, so we're supposed to have 281 by the end of this. And there it is, 281. So yeah, we're good. We advanced to Senior Bracer, rank B. Gladiator belt, wasn't expecting that. That's another CP one. I didn't expect you to have to go back to Erebonia, Olivier. Right, it is a bit out of the blue. No, to be honest, I was due back some time ago. However, you, Estelle, so monopolized my time, I delayed my return for a while. I see. Sorry, I guess it's my fault. Not at all. Don't you worry, my precious... Yeah, don't you worry your precious little head over it. In return for my accompanying you hither and yon, I was able to reunite with my dear sweet Joshua after all. You're the same as you're the same as always, Olivier. Say, Olivier, what is it? You. Nah, never mind. Thank you for taking the time to help Estelle on her journey. I merely followed my whims, and you need not to be so guarded. Though, if you insist on passionate farewell kiss, well... Yeah, no, that's enough, thanks. I hate the idea of Olivier, but Olivier himself is still pretty cool in my books. Anyways. You hate to like the guy. Alright. I don't agree with some of the things he says, but hey. He's still a funny character nonetheless. Anyways, can't you just say goodbye seriously for at least once? Well, I thought you would have learned by now that I'm always serious. Estelle, Joshua, Shara, everyone. You have great trials ahead of you. Oh, he said the thing! Trials. Anyways, trails. Trials? No, this is trails, not trials. Okay, I'm stupid. So be careful. Oh, my phone was ringing. Know that Olivier Lindheim shall pray for your success from the skies of Erebonia. Thanks, Olivier. Well, you take care too. Stay safe, Olivier. If we get a chance, we should go drinking again. Next time we meet, try ditching the love-struck idiot act, alright? Goodbye, Olivier. Didn't know you for long, but it was good times. See ya. Farewell, Olivier, and thank you for your help. I don't really know why Olivier is leaving. I don't remember at the very least. He should come back, though, I think. I actually don't remember. Oops, sorry about that. Hey! Grandpa! Ah, hello again, friends. Tita. Yeah, have you been a good girl? No, not really. I'm kidding. Yep. Wait, back up, said Gramps. Why are you here? Well, as you may have noticed, a fair bit's going on. They brought me on board a few days ago. Far more importantly, Estelle, Joshua, it does an old man's heart good to see that you two are safe. Yeah, well, we managed it somehow. I'm sincerely sorry to worry you, Professor. No, my boy. If you're back safe, that's what matters. So, the business at hand is the towers. Tetracyclic towers. Okay, tetracyclic towers. And that strangeness atop of them. Looks like I'll have to throw this old back into another mystery. Thanks, Professor. I was wondering too. Do you have any suggestions for which tower that we should start with? That's a good question. The closest is the Ambral and Carnelia towers, but really they're all the same now. With the Arcel's speed, the distance doesn't really matter. My advice would be to prioritize targets where we have solid information on our enemies. Information? Like what? We received an update from the scout in the dispatch at Asmala's tower. A masked man in formal white clothing appeared there. That must be the Phantom Thief guy. But what we heard back in the castle to be defeated by one man? Guess he isn't just some opera clown after all. LeBlanc, the Phantom Thief. His specialty as an enforcer is trickery, false image copies, shadow pinning, that sort of thing. Fighting him is going to be like fighting a riddle. That sounds ducky. Still, just knowing who the enemy is makes it easier than any other tower. Okay, let's head to Asmala's towers first. As you wish. Engines, full speed ahead. Set course for Asmala's tower, in Roland region. You would think, oh girl, the Bewitching Belle, I can't remember her name. Oh yeah, Luciola. I believe that was her name. Yeah, you would think that she would be at the Roland Tower since she was there when we encountered her. Or she was in Roland when we encountered her. Anyways. And so ends the mortar turn. I don't know how to pronounce that word. I placed upon myself. No, I may yet have one chance left, perhaps. Wait! Is that Dorothy? Yep. Oh, you two. Aw, they're gone. Didn't make it in time, huh? Ooh. What ho, good reporters? He said, what ho? Anyways. Were you hoping to get on board as you did during the dragon case? Yeah, and we heard Joshua's back. Whatever, Dorothy. Hurry up and grab a shot of the Arcel. If you use the long distance... Oh no, it's doing it again. It's doing it again. Stop it. Stop it, game. Oh hey, it's Vander. Major Vander, you said your goodbyes. Such as they were to make, yes. How have your preparations come along? I've managed to arrange everything with my uncle. As for Chancellor Osborne, oh wow. That's a name drop that I didn't realize we were getting in this game. No, I believe they mentioned Osborne once more, or earlier in the game. Anyways. He actually found the idea to be perfectly timed. He does seem like the kind of man who would be well liked by Liberians, whatever. This will be a grand processional. I don't know how to pronounce half these words. You have the nastiest hobbies. I can already see their shocked expressions in my mind. But that is a large part of the goal, my friend. And so, when next time we meet, we shall be foes. Do not lose to the likes of the society, my erstwhile Liberian allies. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Alright, anyways. We've arrived at Asmala's tower. Whoa, that was seriously fast. That wasn't even 30 minutes, was it? Nope, that's about right. We were about 3 times as fast as the big passenger airship. The engine, right. What's happening on top of the tower? Let me put it on display. Whoa, what the heck? Looks a bit like the black wave the gospel emits, but static. And yes, but unlike the waves, it's confined to the top of the tower. I wouldn't recommend we get close. Julia? How will we get to the surface? Unfortunately, the terrain is too rough to land on the Arcel. We should be able to get close enough to lower the lift while hovering. Use that. The lift? Oh. The cargo bay elevator lift. It's normally used to load items onto the ship. Ah, okay. Now we just need to decide on who should investigate the tower and who should stay in reserve. Okay, so we have our 2 mandatory members. This is level 68. Now, give me some time to check to figure out who I should bring. I'll be busy in the lab downstairs. If you kids need your ordnance tuned, or you just need new quartz, come by. You bet. Right. Remember, you lot, we still don't know what the enemy goal is. Have a care as you rush into danger like palms you hear. Okay, once we're ready, let's go to the surface. Yeah. The lift is in a cargo bay. Alrighty. So yeah, we got people we can talk to if we want to. I probably won't talk to them. I do need to find the professor though. Yeah, I want to find the professor. Oh, can I? Oh, let me move the camera. Because I am wondering. Okay, no, I guess we'll talk to our friends at the very least. Oh, hey Estelle. Hi, Shara. Is this where? Yeah, this is where you are. Thinking about things? I suppose. Seeing as Mala's tower again is just reminding me of simpler times, that's all. Now that I think about it, we have done a lot there. That's true. That's kind of where it all began, you know, with our first real job. Really? It was, and that was back when you 2 were freshly minted junior bracers. Yeah, some local kids wandered into the tower. And it was our job to go rescue them. And of course, Dad ended up stealing the spotlight at the very end as usual. That figures. The old man really needs to grow up. You've both come such a long way since then. This time it'll be up to you to put an end to things. Don't worry, Shara. We'll make it happen. Alright, yeah, I'll talk to all the characters that matter. We just need to find Tita and Zen wherever the heck they are. Oh, there's Tita. Oh, Estelle. Straight for the professor, huh? Yeah. I thought I'd peek in and see how the research is going. Oh, so he's already begun looking at that strange barrier around the towers. Uh-huh. He looks into that too. But there's something else he's researching. Something else? On top of all the stuff is going on? He's shouldering another project on top of looking into the towers. Even for Russell, managing both at once would be difficult. Yeah. And that's why I want to help whatever I can. Oh, but if you need me, I'll be glad to help you too. It's okay. You stay here for now. And if we really need help, we'll come and ask, Tita. Yeah, I imagine Russell needs a good assistant right about now. Yeah, I'll do my best. Take care, Estelle. Tita is such a small child, and she does what she can. Oh, there's Kevin. Hey, Estelle, heading into the tower? Yeah, once we're ready. How about you, Kevin? I'm just giving the sick bay a once over for familiarizing myself with it a bit. Okay, about 5 minutes before my what's it called? 4 minutes? Whatever. Anyways, you know, just in case I ever need to make use of it. Knowledge of modern medicine, pretty uncommon for a Grosritter. Impressive too. Yeah, well, it's something I picked up because I kind of had to. Besides, I'd be even happier if I had no reason to use this place. As would I. Alright, well, let's be careful exploring then so we don't need it. Yes, we must proceed cautiously. We have no idea what dangers may be lurking within the towers themselves. You got that right. Caution more than anything will make sure this place stays useless. Anyways, don't get too reckless. And make sure I got no use for the sickbay, okay? Alright, we need to find Zen. Zen might be here, actually. In here. Tis not. Okay, so the professor. Okay, well, I don't know where Zen is. Well, we'll find him in a bit. Oh, they brought the cat here, Anton. All right. All right. Did someone from the central factory bring her on board? All right. Why is it that we always meet you when our lives are on the line? Well, it's always good to see my favorite kitty. Like, I better be your favorite cat. Everyone looking for their almost tuned? Yeah. Alright, I don't care. Just please get us to our... I just need to get my worms tuned. What? You said talk to you, you weirdo? Or do I talk to you? Okay. Alright. So yeah, give me a sec to do all this, guys, and I'll see you in a bit. Alright, guys, so I've done all of my preparation, so if you guys want to see what I'm rocking with, I upgraded everybody's weapon in the shop. For Estelle, you got the Spiral Rod, Misty Veil, the Duende Slippers. I hooked her up with the Grail Locket and the Buzzer. She's going to be my magical attacker and single target healer. We have Joshua. He's going to be he's going to be our mixed attacker, so arts and physical. Got him with his best weapon right now, the Karambit, the ebony suit that we found in the last, when we found it in the hideout. Strager G, which was something I was able to buy at the shop just now, and the shop is located in the area where Tita and Professor Russell are at. We got the Gladiator headband and Gladiator belt, so I will be using his crafts because these will get us our CP back up pretty quickly. So, like, why not use them, right? Agate got his best weapon at the moment right here, the Grandbringer, the Survival Best, Hawk and Boots, Gladiator headband, and glove gear. So we can use our crafts sparingly and get extra damage. Chloe is going to be our main healer, side DPS of using arts, but her best weapon at the moment, Misty Veil, Chrissy Heals, Iron's Rhythm Metal to get her ATS up just a tiny bit, as well as another buzzer. So yeah, this team should do. I'm probably going to, I don't necessarily want to end the part here, but I'm probably going to stop recording for now. But we will go into the tower just to see if anything crazy happens, because I do want to grind. Because if Joshua is here at level 75, right, these guys are going to need to catch up big time. There is palms. There are shiny palms that do spawn in the tower, so we're gonna go try to look at that. But first, we're gonna get the cutscene going there, and I'll probably do Asmala's Tower. If the Asmala's Tower doesn't look too different, I'll probably just do that off screen because we've been through the Asmala's Tower twice already. Well, I've been through it twice. You guys only see me go through it once in the first game. Probably should save. Hey, there you are. Oh, hey, it's Faye. What are you doing aboard the Arcel? Old man Russell brought me along. I was worried about not having the engineering team along, so... Oh, okay. Right now, he doesn't need me for much, so I'm just helping where I can. So you guys want to use the lift then? Not just yet. Alright then, let me know. Alright. Yeah, so we're gonna save first before, because I did all that prep. I didn't have to craft that many, what's it called either. Ports. Yeah, descend down. Right then. Okay, just jump on the plate there. Surprised my phone hasn't gone off yet. How much time do I got? Okay, we got like 5 minutes before I gotta go down, change my laundry out again. And down you go. It should be pretty stable, but try to avoid the edges. What? I thought it was gonna drop on him. Right. Time to take care of things. We should get to the top of the tower pronto. Yeah. Something seems wrong, however. Does it? Huh. It's you guys. Are you the bracers that we were told about? Yeah, that's right. You part of the scouting force? Yeah. I stayed behind to report the status of the tower to you guys. You got nailed by some clown in a mask, right? Yeah. And that's not all. How the heck do I... It's the tower. It's off. It's off? How? I can't. You'll just have to see it. Come here. Check out the entrance. Is it possible for us to go back? Okay. Don't return. So we can return to the Arcel if need be. What the? Some sort of field. A barrier, or... It was like that when we arrived. When we tried to investigate, that guy in the mask showed up. Is the barrier blocking entry? Guy in the mask went in, so probably okay. I thought about giving chase, but my entire team's out of action. Man. Okay, leave this to us, and we'll get back to your squad. Understood. May Adios guide your steps. Alrighty. Let's go in. Get teleported? What's going on? Alrighty, guys. Let's ooh. Kind of forgot about this. What in the... This is... Ismalis altered space. Wait a second. We went into the tower, didn't we? Would this be spatial translocation? I believe we were sent elsewhere after passing through that field. Oh, come on. This is getting ridiculous. I mean, does that mean that does that mean that there's no way to climb the tower? Calm down, Estelle. If Blanc came in here, there must be some way. You're right. Okay, let's go. Carefully. Alright, so we're in the Asmalis altered space. Okay, so obviously you guys are gonna see this particular part. I just remember, gosh man, I just remember editing last episode, or the episode before, and it was horrible. Alright, so where are we even at? I actually don't know where we're at. Where do we start from? Charge 2. We got an EP charge 2. Where is that? EP charge 2 is chest 1. I'm looking at the map right now to find chest 1, but I'm not seeing it. Oh! There it is. I see it. Chest 1. Enter. This map is very weird. It's like they replaced the map or something. Okay, so there is an enemy that I'm looking for. I'm looking for an enemy called M-Series Doom. Is that any of these things? No, it's not. But let's see how well these guys fare. They are not weak to wind at all. But that's cool. Alright, let's see how strong Joshua is. Okay, he does pretty decent damage on his own, being level 35. Alrighty, EP6. We'll take these guys out. We'll go ahead and smack them. Oh wow, you just straight up miss, huh? Okay, so these guys are not allergic to faint. That's fine. And these girls are able to go as many times as they want. Alright. Not a lot of actually, not for Joshua, but for everyone else, quite decent experience. So I probably will. Ooh. Nothing really changed except we progressed. Like there was no store or anything, so I made a separate save. All right, I kept it on the same save. Hey. This is some sort of computer thingy, I think. Huh, let's have a look. This should work. Ooh. What? It does seem to be some sort of computer terminal for viewing information. Let's have a look at let's have a look at its contents. All right, concerning the seal mechanism 1 through 4, my name is Celeste Alice Aslis, whatever. I am to what? I am to determine to decipher DECIP no, I don't know. Of seal something and blank. Man, I don't know. Ultimately, maybe MAT. Yeah, ultimately something. 3DEME. No. The something of the nope, I don't know. Yeah, we can't read that. All right. If you who read this message something PROTECT. Okay, protect the something. Return RETU. Okay, return I something then or than NFORMA. Nope, that's not information. Will you HON? Oh, I mean, I guess HONOUR. That kind of honor, if that's spelled. If you something to something the whatever, I beg you. Surrender? I don't know. The something's power is the great for we children of man to, I don't know. We are blanket. It something about the underworld. I don't know. Got data crystal 0. What the heck good is this? It's basically unreadable except for the beginning. Though that Aisli's bit. Yes, it's the name of the royal family of Libero. This may have been written by someone connected to us. That's true. It is possible that there's connection here. Yeah, maybe. Well, it'll be useful, so we should take it. Alright, so there's more of these to collect. There are 4 more, and I believe we can go any direction we want to find the others. Let's see. Concerning the mechanism, the purpose of the something is to, I don't know, any contact. The Azalis and something, thus ensuring humanity's SURV. Nope, I was gonna say survival. Anyways, I feel the need to clarify the. I think it's whatever it is called. It's the Oriole. That's what it is. I'm sorry, the Oriole. So all those A words that we saw were Orioles. It's something does not something to control. Okay, it's not something control or HAN. Or huh? Not have. Anyways, humanity. No, not. Never mind. Humanity. All right. The something that something was us. What? Okay, the something us was our fault alone. Do not the what? Yeah, do not something the mercy. Yeah, the mercy of our goddess in guiding, I guess. Guiding to gift to something. It is we WH what? Oh, it is we who are unequal to such a I don't know what that last G word is. Yeah, it's got Data Crystal 1 at the very least. Next one. Alright. Concerning the... Oh, we went to the wrong one. But anyways, to provide and something, the Oriole... Yeah, we're just gonna go through that like that, guys. I'm not gonna read the rest of this. I'm pretty sure you guys are like, you suck. And yes, I do. So if you guys want to try to read this for yourselves, you can. I'll make sure everything is there for you all, so you can look at it, or you can just pause it. Like, that's unreadable right there. Alright, we're back. More shenanigans happen. Ooh, Shining Paw. Let's go. Let's try to get it first. Hopefully we can kill this thing. Oh, there we go. We got it. Got the insta-kill. Let's go. I wasn't expecting to get the insta-kill. But we can't get close to these things because they will try to bop us. That did nothing. That was a loud explosion. Let's see. How much did that palm give us? Oh my gosh! That one palm got us that much? Agate has 3,000 experience he can get off of that. We're gonna level up again. Chloe leveled up again. Agate leveled up twice off of that. Oh my gosh! Chloe could have leveled up again. Estelle learned true heartbreak. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, we are finally back with more. Well, I say finally back. It's only been a second for you guys. I decided that I cut out a lot of the fights because there were just so many, and I spent a lot of time grinding here, guys. I don't know if I left that part out where like, oh yeah, I found the shiny palms and all that, but I want you guys to take a look at my levels right now. So we're level 80 with, we're level 80 with Estelle, level 80 with Joshua, level 78 with Agate, and level 78 with Chloe. Level 78 is where the grinding kind of slowed down when it came to grinding palms, so that's where I stopped at. And when I got to 78 with Chloe and Agate, I went back to the Arcel and did the same thing with Shara, Zen, Tita, and Kevin. So everybody except for Joshua and Estelle are level 78. They're all caught up. So yeah, we just have one more thing to do now. This isn't going to be the end of the part or anything like that, but we are going to go in and fight Blue Blanc. Let's go ahead and see what happens. Right? Is this the top of the tower? I think so. Heck is this? So this is what they're hiding on the roofs with the dark barriers. Oh, that was sprightly. Or that it is sprightly? I don't know. There's our boy. Olivier should have been a part of this fight, to be honest with you, but hey. So, you are here, you masked weirdo. Must we trade insults? I would expect better from ones who's managed to best every one of my challenges. I'm actually curious to see what they would say if we didn't do any of his challenges, though. But yeah, those challenges are half the reason I don't. Yeah, bleh. I don't want to even bother talking to you anymore, you know? Putting that aside, this is something of an event, is it not? It has been an age since we last met, after all, Joshua Stray, Black Fang of Ouroboros. It has, hasn't it? I'll admit, I was surprised you would support Wiseman's plan. Ha! Well, putting anyone else aside, I am here out of curiosity. This land of Libero possesses a mysterious sort of dignity, wouldn't you agree? In the people, the land, even in the air. I simply wish to discern if this dignity is real. For when faced with disaster, it should shine forth all the greater. I see. In some ways, you're more like Wiseman than I thought, I guess. Haha! What I seek is beauty, in all its forms. The good professor's goals are somewhat different. I should think that you, above all others, would understand that. And my darling princess has come as well. So yeah, there was additional dialogue gonna be here because we brought Chloe. If we didn't bring Chloe, I'm pretty sure we wouldn't have gotten that part, but you know, thought that was. Anyways. May I assume that means you shall accept my adoration? Unfortunately, I fear I cannot live up to your expectations. If I were truly noble, I would not hesitate so. I shall have to give an answer when I return to the Arcel. I dread that moment. Chloe? Yes, that fear. Oh, shining proof of nobility. Oh, radiant wings which will not deign to touch the disgusting insects crawling in the mud. Oh. Huh? What? Blanching clowns assault archaisms. Now, show me. Show me that radiance as it brings light to the shadowed land. Alright, it's our first fight, guys. Y'all know what time it is. We about to hit him with a death scream when we get the chance. Oh, he made a puppet? Or not a puppet, but a clone? What is going on here? Dang, I'm this level, I'm still taking that much damage? That's a lot of heat. You know what? Let's just say screw it. Start off with a true Black Fang. See what happens. That did nothing! I also got a EP cut 4 on EP cut 4 and a cast 3, I think, on the Chloe. I should have went for a cast 5 or cast 4. That is nothing. What does this do? This takes away. See, that's how this is going. All right. Let's see. Can we? Oh, the real one right there. Oh, the real one is the one with the speed down. Okay, whatever. This game's trash. All right. Crap. All right. Let's go ahead and Okay, so you resist AT delays. Okay, so as long as we hit him, the clones go away. Shoot. Come on, Chloe. Stay alive, please. You see how ridiculous this game is? I wish I would have had 200, but hey, whatever. Let's see. I don't have Orbital down, do I? Clock down, clock up EXE, anti-sept. Okay, buddy. You just ticked me off. Oh, man, she's going next with it, too. Gotta love those EP cut 4s. That's gonna take the critical. Sure, I'll take the critical rather than him taking it. What's this? I don't know if Josh is gonna survive this. I didn't think it was gonna survive. That's okay. He'll come back to life. The only thing is, I lost all that CP with him. Tier all. Oh, they take CP when they do that? That's not fair. Okay. Chloe has the finishing hit. Alright. Now we just mop it up, everyone. We just mop it up. Make sure it can't do a lot of damage and takes more damage, because why not? Well, that hurt my feelings. Oh, really? This game's trash. No, I don't want to do Wild Rage. There we go. Get this man with the craft. There we go.
That's that. Let's move out.
We didn't lose, but that was kind of... And see, we did all that work and we got very little experience. You know how crazy that is? That's ridiculous, right? That is ridiculous. But it's fine. It's fine. Oh, more capable than I hoped for. Perhaps it is time that we got properly serious, huh? Huh? Hmm? Hey! Everything returned to normal. Thank goodness. It seems my role has come to an end for now. Nothing for it then. I suppose I shall withdraw. What? Hold on, you! Wait, please. Ah. I expected it of the princess, but you bracers also shine with certain nobility. When next we meet, I shall take the full measures of your radiance. Well, then, everyone, adieu. That boy disappeared. Darn it, he got away after all. Looks like an eyeball, like a slit eye. Anyways. So, this is the beta then. The final gospel made by the Society. It's even larger than the other new models. Well, I'm glad that the towers are back to normal and all. But... was he trying to... yeah, what was he trying to do with this thing? Good question. The machinery up here stopped working again. Gotta say, gives me a bad feeling. And that barrier that was covering the tower's crown until a moment ago. What was that, I wonder? Regardless, the tower's been returned to normal. We should return to the Arcel for now. Yeah, we should discuss this with Professor Russell. Alrighty. There's about to be a dip in audio for a sec, guys. Give me one. All right. I couldn't see the time. I couldn't see the record time for the video. What is it? I see. Sounds as if quite a lot happened. Anyways, Professor, we thought that you could that you should have the beta. Oh, also, we found this in the tower. So handed over a crystal that she found. Oh, this is a memory crystal that ancient orbal cultures use these to store information. Information inside, it seems, damaged somehow. Is there a way to restore it? Damaged? The crystal itself seems to be circuit imprinted septium, just like normal quartz crystal. It may take a while, but I'm reasonably sure that I can make a compel to read it. You could do that? Of course, leave it to me. So, beyond that, whatever it is in front of the tower doors is something you're calling a shadow tower. I should have gone myself. Grandpa? Alright. Yeah. We've been calling it Shadow, but I think it's more of an actual form of the towers. That is as the components of the second seal of the Oriole. I kind of want to be relieved that it's all back to normal, but yeah. What's got me really worried is that they got the machines at the top working, and now they're stopped again. True. Well, one way or another, we can't leave the society to do what it wants. We have to get to the next tower as soon as we can. Julia, do you have any information on the other towers? We did just an update from the scout squad sent toward the Carnelia Tower. They reported a man wearing a black suit and sunglasses entering the tower. Him? That direwolf guy. Dang. Walter, Finally, a chance to meet him head on. Zen? Still, Joshua, I'm sorry to impose, but I'm coming with you into Carnelia Tower. Straight Plans Road. Rat. Here we come! Or here they come. Howitzers, load 'em aim! Oh, you guys are going against archaisms? Fire! Pew, 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 pew. I love how it gathered energy to only throw, like, actual material shells. Dude, they don't care! Ceasefire! All squads, forward! Do not let a single one of those things into the city! For the Queen! For Libero! For Libero! Okay, my throat hurts now. I see. I believe I understand the situation. The Army's detachment has already begun its defensive plan here. They were entirely prepared for this. So, I do not believe guild support will be necessary. You're heading for Carnelia Tower next. Very good. I wish you the best. Good luck. As bad at hiding things as ever, I see. 6 years and you still haven't changed at all. Well then, it appears I have some work to do in that case. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about Kilika. That's her name, right, Kilika? I didn't pay attention to the name. Where are we going now? Carnelia Tower. We've arrived in the area around Carnelia Tower. The tower's peak is still shrouded by that strange barrier, just like the Asmalis Tower. It's quite likely that the inside of the tower will be strange again. Hey, sorry to make you wait. Oh, Zen. That was Kilika contacting us about, or what was Kilika contacting about? Yeah, it was Kilika. All right, I remember her name. She wanted to know how things were up here. I told her about everything that happened at Asmalis Tower. Oh, okay. I'm guessing you didn't mention our suspect for this tower. Well, anyway, shall we hurry and get inside? Alright, so Zen said he's coming with us no matter what. So for me, we are going to bring Shara with us because Shara doesn't get a lot of love, and she didn't get a lot of love in this game. So we're going to bring her with us this time. Let's talk. This ice guard is working hard. It looks like the front lines remain unbroken for now. I see. Well, that's a relief. We should hurry to the investigation of the tower. The attacks on Zeiss are likely more divided. Yeah, whatever. Yes, the tower is definitely their main goal. We should focus our efforts on defeating the enforcers. Right then. The Zeiss guard is engaged in heavy combat on the outskirts of the city. Never fear, though. Every one of those men has sworn on the honor of the Royal Army to defend the city to their last breath. The best thing you can do to help now is to investigate the tower as quickly as possible. And that is what we will do. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. No one's out here. Cheryl will be the only one. Nope, Tita's out here this time. Hi, Estelle. Tita, why are you out on the deck? I heard spieces had been attacked. I was just wondering if everyone was okay. Oh, I see. They'll be fine, don't worry. Zeiss is located near Langston Fortress, and their garrison isn't exactly small. Kilika's at the guild, too. She'll get involved if things get really serious, I'm sure. Well, that's a good point, actually. Thinking that Kilika's there makes me feel better. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I actually feel a little better now. Oh, if you can take control, if we can take control of the towers, the enemy should back off from the cities. Their activities in the cities are likely little more than a diversion from the towers. In other words, we'll get... we've got no time to waste. Exactly. We best get going. Yeah, you're right. See you later, Tita. Okay. Be careful, everyone. Alrighty now. No one's in there. That's cool. Oh, there's Agate. The direwolf, huh? You couldn't lay a finger on him in Zeiss. Well, if you're around it... Well, yeah, if... No. Well, with you around, it might be easier. I do not put too much faith in me. I don't know if I'll be any help until we meet him in battle. If you want to see Agate, why not come along? Good point. I'll be ready. You need me, just say the word. Right. I'll be counting on you. No, I don't need you. Not for this fight. We used you in the last fight. It wouldn't be fair. Alright. Oh, we got 4 bracers on the squad. I just realized that. Ah, everyone. Good timing. Hi, Professor. Did you want us for something? Yes, actually. We found something quite interesting in our analysis of the data crystal. Really? Like what? Well, we verified the ancient ornaments use quartz or something similar enough at any rate. And with the data from the crystal, we found a way to put those ancient quartz in modern ornaments. Seriously? Holy crap! Ancient quartz? Let's go! Remember who you're speaking to. There's one problem, though. The slots on the ornaments are as designed won't be able to take the quartz. Okay. You'll need to modify the slots further. A level 3 upgrade, if you will. Ah, so that's what you're saying. Alright. We can now upgrade our ornaments even further. Exactly so. I've told Peyton what kind of modifications need to be made. So talk to him if you're ready. And if you find any quartz like that in the wild, give it a try. Yeah, you bet. Yeah, we'll definitely make use of that. I'm going to keep puttering around here. Good luck investigating that tower. Alright, so now we can level up our quartz even further. Alright, it'll massively increase the EP charge your ornaments can hold to. I really recommend doing it. Golly. This is a lot of slots, y'all. This is a lot of slots to be doing. And I don't know if I have... I don't know if I have all the EP to do this, to be honest with you. We could try it out. Yeah, we could try it out. But do they have, like, any more quartz for us to use, though? Like, is there any new quartz? It doesn't look like there's any new quartz for us to use. 'Cause I'm not seeing anything level 3-wise. But he said if we find him out in the wild, though. That's what he said, right? Yeah, that's what he said, so... Alright. Well, let's talk to Kevin real quick, because he's the last member we need to talk to. I'm pretty sure he's in here. Yep. And we'll talk to Kevin, and then I'll work on my ornament. Alright. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Huh. Shadow Tower interiors and Beta Gospels on the roofs. We still don't know what the Society is trying to do, but something stinks. Well, at times like this, the best that we can do is help each other out. I'll be on standby if you need me. Just come and ask. don't know why I try to give him like a surfer bro accent, even though I don't have an accent. I'm just trash. Talk to the cat? Nothing? Okay. I know the cat is supposed to give you something if you talk to him at a certain time. I just don't know where. Let's see. Ah, good timing. I just got all those data crystals that you brought me into the Capelle. Now we just need to wait for the Capelle to finish analyzing them. Cool. Do you know how long it will take? Well, it'll depend greatly on the damage to each crystal. It really will be guessing. In the worst case, it could be a several day wait. So for now, try to be patient. Understood. No point in worrying about it then, I guess. If you find any more crystals, bring them to me. I'll get them set into the Capelle and begin analyzing them immediately. Ciphering. You seem pretty busy, given that you live in the Capelle. Ah, good eye. I'm putting together a little something based on a theory of mine. To be honest, I found a base for a certain piece of equipment I'm developing. Certain piece of equipment, Well, when you put it like that, I gotta know. I'm sorry, but I can't speak more on it just yet. It's quite possible nothing will come of it, and I'm just stubborn old fool. For now, look forward to getting something new soon, and wish me good luck. Alrighty. Okay, so here's where I'm going to actually start working on my ornament. So I will see you guys in just a bit. Alright, I am back. Let's progress. Let's progress. Hey gang, good work so far. Ready to head down to the Carnelia Tower? Yes. Right then. Alright, so we already said that part. Alright. Oh, nobody's here to greet us this time? Alright. Well, just like in Mala's Tower. Is this gonna connect to that weird place too? As weird as it may seem to us, I suspect that the Shadow Tower is the real form of these places. Yeah. I think that's all but certain. No matter what it is, I doubt our task will be straightforward. Stay alert, everyone. Alright. So, this is our last chance to grind for the rest of the chapter. There's an enemy in here that spawns palms with them. And if we, so if we want to level up, this is our last chance to do it, is in there. I don't know the name of the monster just yet, but yeah, so anyways. I'm going to go ahead and skip most of this. When we come to a cutscene, I'll continue to I'll add that in there, but these there's nothing really in here. It's kind of the same thing, like loads of monsters for no reason, just like the last one, so yeah. Not missing much. Alright, so we found more data compasses, so let's check this one out. Alright, Lakeside Underground Facility 1-4. In order to make the seal mechanism into a something, we needed both something... amounts of energy and massive facility. I guess that's facility. I don't know. We two blank the blank. There's I don't know. Anyways, the Orioles respond to something's wishes and give its boon in other words. Alright. Wishing we thought that perhaps we could pull the needed... I don't know. Oh, needed amount of energy, blank blank Oriole. However, something not code to something shortly after Shortly after the Oriole something. Auto... I don't know. It's surrounded? No. Ooh. This is difficult. That's difficult. Alright, yeah, that one was difficult. Let's find the next one. These are pretty hard to read. Alright. The something was something. Rough, something arch, something, something. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. This is way too much for me. If you guys want to try to read this yourselves and try to figure out what the heck it's saying, I'll leave tiny pauses for you to figure that out on your own. So I know it seems cool to like be able to go through this stuff. You can just go ahead and pause the screen. Bum, 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 bum. Alright guys, so we have made it. The only thing to know that we've got was we got our first level 3 quartz, and it's called the Sapphire Gem. So it boosts Shara's ATS up to like 771, I think. Yeah, 771. Gosh, horrible ATS. All right, y'all. So let's go on and confront Walter. Walter Wheeler? Finally here. Yeah, that was definitely a climb. Figured you'd be dropping in. Walter. Zin. Knew you'd come. And hey, it's Fang Boy. Been a while, kid. It has. I'm surprised, though, Walter. You never mentioned being part of the school Zin trained at. Well, I put a lot of styles aside from just the Taito school. Gotta diversify if you want to beat people to death with your own arms, you know? No big surprise. You never noticed. Walter, you... so how about you, Zen? Still clinging to that dusty old loving fist? Yeah, well... You know, I'm a clumsy guy. I'm afraid I could never hope to be half as good as Master was in Taito if I tried branching into other styles. Dull as ever. Whatever. I was getting bored just sitting up here. Time for a good old-fashioned deathmatch. What? You got Zoids? Wait, no, those are just armored Jaeger. Argued leopards. Never mind. What? Steel cougars. The society's weaponized animals? You have fun playing with these kids. So come on, Zin. Show me. I want to see those moves that you've been working on for the past 6 years. I'll be more than glad to. Let's go. Oh, we get the right away. Let's go. All right. First things first. I want this orbital shutdown on all these people. We don't have any coming up, so that's good. What I am going to do is, I believe I have a La Forte. I probably should have did clock down first, right? Let's try to get some damage in with us all. And we're gonna beef our boy up with True Disdain. Sakaya! Glad I did that. Alright, Shara. You know what time it is. Hit them all with a death scream. Horrible shutdown. Hit him with the most world's evilest pat. That did nothing. That legit did nothing. Alright, well, I'm pissed. Alright, so we're going to hit everybody with a clock down. Stell's main healer, so we're good for right now. Alright, so let's hit him with a... Hopefully they don't move. Dang, we've been fainted. Shoot. Everyone who was in there moved. Alright, Shara. I need you on backup, please. I still can't go for a while. Alright, so let's do this. We have a La Tira. Get everyone's health back up at the very least. To a decent number. Yeah. Let's get you in here beforehand, buddy. Alright, you clowns are out of the way at the very least. This man S-craft us. We might not live this. Oh, he went for Zen. Too bad I couldn't... No, Zen and Joshua. Too bad I couldn't get them up. Dang. They both got hit. Jerk. We got him. That's how it does. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. That was an easy fight. That was about what I expected. Not bad. Your forms are really pretty refined. But you ain't lying about being clumsy. Your movements are so obvious. And it's because you're stuck on sticking with just that ragged old Taito style. And what's so dang funny? You really are a genius, but you lack understanding of the core principle. Master must be ashamed. Oh. You're lecturing me in a place of the old man now. I wouldn't presume to do anything so great as that. However, after matching fists with you, I understood. As I am now, it would be very difficult for me to win. But conversely, I wouldn't lose either. Your bloody fist cannot defeat me. Interesting. Never thought I'd hear something that gutsy coming out of your mouth, especially when you have 3 people backing you up. I thought I'd just give you a taste to kill some time, but we're past that now. Oh! Assume your stance, Zen. It's about time I taught you just how the heck different an ability really means. Oh, they're going Kaioken! What should we do? Should we help? I think this has to be Zen's fight. Oh! Sakaya! Woo! Let's go. They're just dancing around each other. All them whiffs. That boy does like a little scoot. I love it. Oh my gosh. Out here damaging ruins, y'all. Be respectful. Dang. You're sticking with it pretty well. But after all that preaching you did, I was hoping you would. You're doing well too. Dang it, Walter. How could you allow yourself to be dragged down into the darkness with abilities like yours? If you'd walked the path Master showed us, you would have reached the pinnacle of righteousness. You're really gonna stand there and say that? You never actually figured out why the old man died, did you? What? That one got your attention. Tell you what. If by some dang miracle you win, I'll fill it in. Or I'll fill you in, sorry. Alright. Your side of the bet is your life. Very well. This life is worth wagering for that. Oh, they're going Kaioken again! Zen! No, Estelle. You can't stop this. Ah! Oh. The heck? A chakram. Impossible. Kilika made her way. She got chakrams. Let's go. Kilika? What in the world are... The battle to defend Sais has ended. I left the receptionist's desk to Wong, and came to see how you were getting on. See how we were, wait, Kilika, you got through the Shadow Tower by yourself? No thanks to you guys, you skipped every enemy that was in there. I did skip every enemy. Kilika, really? Now this is like old times. So what is it then? See how things are going? Yeah, maybe get some sweet, sweet revenge for the old man? Not at all. The match was fairly done after all. Why do you believe that I would tread on Father's will? Kilika. I am simply here because I wish to say something to someone who disappeared 6 years ago. Nothing more. Something to say, huh? Alright then. So, Walter? Why did you never see me for who I am? Ugh. I don't know the details of what Father told you, and I cannot imagine it had anything to do with what we had, however. Dang. Kilika and Walter were smashing? I thought she was after Zen. Am I wrong? Oh. Anyways. Even more so with Zen. Huh? So it really didn't. I thought so. Walter, you're a fool. Did you really think Father was the kind of man to hold such a thing against you? Actually, I don't know. I don't really understand their relationship too well. From what I understand, they all went to the same place or trained under the same guy. Well, Kilika obviously didn't, or she may have. I mean, she uses a chakram, but clearly her dad was their master, and it's clear that Walter killed her dad. But she holds no resentment because they dueled to the death. I do not know, however, if Walter and Kilika had a thing. They make it seem like they do, but I'm not really sure. Maybe there's a piece of dialogue that I missed somewhere. But I was under the impression that Kilika had a thing for Zen, and Zen's just he's the typical oblivious protagonist. Granted, I have no idea. But anyways, it had nothing to do with the old man. It was my problem to resolve. Now wait a moment. Walter, what did Master say to you? What would it have done with me? Or what would it have to do with me? Ah, shut up. I got no obligation to tell you. Yes, it has nothing to do with Zen. But it has everything to do with me. You disappearing without telling me was negligent, at best. I have no lingering attachment to someone who could not see me as myself. You are welcome to be gone to wherever you wish, or to slink back into the nest of Ouroboros. However you choose, I will deal with you as a member of the Bracer Guild, nothing more. Stopped! Huh? It's reverting. Job's done then. Kilika, despite everything, I'm glad I got to see you again before the end. I am half glad and half despairing. I doubt we'll ever meet again. Yeah. The rest of it's between me and the big guy right over there. You can't even be a little sweet at a time like this, though. Cold as ice. She a cold piece, y'all. Right up to the very end. As I recall, that's what you fell for. Okay, yeah, they did have a thing. They did have a thing. Suppose I did. You two? Then, if you want to know the reason me and the old man fought to the death, make me lose. Use that living fist he left you and beat me. What? He what? Whoa, hang on. Can an enforcer jump from this height and, like, not die? Not all of them can, no. But an expert like him, I wouldn't be surprised if he's fine. He used the wall to slow down his descent. What incredible strength. Such a pest. Kilika. How did you know Walter would be here? You thought I didn't know? First Walter, then you. Tell me, why are men are sometimes so simple? Well. I repent all my sins and beg for forgiveness. Please stop staring at me. He says with that face. Terrible. Alright. With my personal business out of the way, I'll return to Zeiss. Good luck, everyone. Take care at the other towers. Kilika, thanks. Yeah, we will. So I guess it sucks. I mean, granted, Zen doesn't know. He's oblivious as God knows what. But, you know, it's one of those things where it's just like, Zen is technically Kilika's second option, which no one wants to be the second option. But Zen, like I said, Zen is oblivious. Now, granted, we do know that Zen does like ladies, because I think he had a crush on Julia, if I remember correctly, in the first game when Julia was disguised as a nun. So, yeah. All right. What in blazes? She climbed the whole thing on her own? Shouldn't actually surprise me. Kilika's always been quietly amazing. I'd always heard that Kilika Wereian, I don't know how to pronounce that name, the Zeiss Guild House was tremendously a capable woman. I hope I have the chance to meet her in person one day. Kilika and Julia together? Those two could probably juggle mountains working together. Anyways, it's just like last time. The tower was returned to normal, but the machinery atop of it is no longer functions. Yes, it's worrying. We also still don't understand the nature of those barriers that appear over the roofs. I guess the question is, why are they covered up in the first place, huh? Personally, I think we can I think we can sweat that later. Right now, we need to get a move on to the next tower. Yeah, good idea. Julia, don't suppose we have any updates from the other towers? Alright, one came not too long ago from the Saffrail Tower. This time, it was a woman dressed in black, wielding a bell of all things. A bell? It's her. Huh. Luciola, the witching bell. She was once an acquaintance of yours, wasn't she, Shara? Yes. She is an old friend. This means it's my turn to tag along, I suppose. Well, she was already with us. Shara, if you don't want to... Come on now. Don't make that face. Lucy is herself, and I'm me, and we can still settle our differences if we have time. Our first priority must be to complete the mission we've been given as bracers. Oh, the Gull Seaside Way! Hey, it's the orphans! Say, what's up, dog? We about to kill him. We got swords in our mouths. They say call us Liger Zero Schneiders. Anyways. Still chasing us, are they? Just a little further and we can meet up with the Minoria garrison. Don't stop now. We must see these people safely there. Pew pew! Matron Teresa? Don't worry, Mary. We'll be fine. I won't let them lay a finger on you. Come to find out that Teresa is like a freaking OG in the battlefield. Hold on. Okay. We're in a lot of trouble, aren't we? Oh no. Oh yeah, we got you surrounded. What? From the opposite side? Okay, you jerks. I guess I gotta... No, Clem. Get back. Helios, please save us. Your powerless children. He's like, let's get him! Oh, dang. Let's go! Let's go! The side bracers for the win! Who are you? Hey there. Bracers? Sorry to keep you waiting. Everyone okay? Nobody hurt? Yeah, we're fine. Oh, good to see that we made it. Carna, where was you at? Sorry to meet you again like this, Matron Teresa. You're evacuating to Minoria, right? Yes, the good soldiers here were escorting us. Huh, you there, soldiers. We shall hold them here. Yeah, you guys hurry and get the kids to Minoria. You have our thanks. Everyone, follow us. Too many. That's way too many. You saw how they were tearing up Joshua. Alrighty. Looks like we got a lot of work cut out for us, huh? We still have to do it. Don't worry, this is nothing. Compared to what Estelle and everyone else have to deal with, this is a picnic. Indeed. And all we can do is our best. All we can do is do our best here, and we can stay and do a fight without worrying. Whatever, I'm tired of reading that one. By my arts, become hard as steel. He can use iron body? He's from CP9 from One Piece? Oh no! Come on, everyone. For Libero! Yeah! Animal abuse. Arnelia Tower. Now we're going to the Safrail Tower. And now we're off to Wereian. I wonder how Matron Teresa and the kids are doing. If the plan is going well, they're being evacuated to a safe location under army protection. I hope they're safe. I'm certain that they'll be fine. We don't need to worry. Dad ordered the army to work together with the guild to keep the Battle of Wereian under control. Joshua, thank you. Yeah, definitely. Dad isn't gonna let anything happen to Wereian. Yeah, the old man's ain't gonna screw this one up. Everyone, we're 5 minutes out from Safrail Tower. Shara? Yes, I'm ready. Once we arrive, we'll head off. Alright, so we're gonna keep Zen in for this one as well. Alright, a couple of hours later and we're back into it. This might end up turning into another 2-hour record, depending on how we get there. So, we're going with the same team as last time, so let's talk to Chloe, see what she has to say. Oh, Estelle, Joshua. I just received word from the guard forces station in Minoria. Matron Teresa and the children were evacuated safely. Really? Yes. They said everyone is fine. Oh, well, that's a relief. Yes. I've been worried about them. Still, with the towers as they are, no one can let their guard down. Yes, it may be a bit early for Rejoice. Right now, we need to focus on the task at hand and get to that tower. Yeah, you're right. If you're ready, Chloe. Yes, and if you need me, simply ask anytime. I'm prepared. Everyone, please be careful. Alright. The Wereian Rearguard Division has arrived safely in Minoria. According to the reports, they evacuated all civilians living near the roads. We've avoided one disaster at least. Cool. Alrighty now. Let's see. Has anybody changed spots? You're there. I don't really care for you. Oh, right. We have to find the cat. Here we go. What are you doing out here anyways? Huh. Well, it looks like someone's trying... Yeah, it looks like someone's trying to tell us something. Alright. Do we know anyone who can talk to animals? Well, he was supposed to, the cat was supposed to give us something. Let me see, hold on. Gonna ourselves. Be sure to, okay. I have to bring Chloe in the party in order to, get that to work. So, Zen, we'll just take you out for right now. And, where's Chloe? There she is. Alright, no hard feelings, man. I just need you out of the game for a little bit. Alright, I think he wants to give us something. You're giving us this book. You have a book? Alright. Well, thank you, Anton. Or Antone? I don't know how to pronounce that. Well, this is special. Alright. Let's see, how much time do I have before I have to make it, or yeah, do I have to change my linen? We have 8 minutes and 40 seconds. I think we can read this book in that time. If we hurry. I think this might be the last volume, hopefully. I'm tired of reading these things. 7 pages. Alright, the match. Separated by a small card table, the two faced off. Each player had a mountain of chips to wager. Once someone's pile was reduced to nothing, the match would be over. The clock struck midnight. In the silence following the chime, the grand match between Jack and Haley began. At first, the match was totally even. For every hand Jack won, Haley won another. Whenever Haley won a hand, Jack had the next. Neither gave a reg. The ones most surprised by the close contest were Juan and his crew. Everyone who had bet on Jack started to jeer and hoot. During the match, time and again, Haley spoke to Jack. Using conversation to distract your opponent was all part of the game, but Haley's persistence went beyond just tactics. However, Jack never said a single word back to her. 30 minutes passed. Breaking the silence, Jack suddenly spoke. Once upon a time, there was a man. In a voice so soft the crowd could barely hear, he continued. This man had something he admired. He wanted to become the thing he admired, and he wanted to win against the object of his admiration. And through it all, he was drawn closer to that which he admired. Both laid down their hands. Jack had one pair, Haley had two. Chips moved from Jack's mountain to Haley's. Was that it, Jack? This is all part of your plan. Haley would occasionally add a sarcastic remark, but Jack just kept telling the story. The man stole some tricks from that which he admired and practiced his own skills as best he could. In the end, his efforts eventually made him strong enough that people called him Victory. At some point, there was someone who took notice of that reputation. He thought, why not pit the best against each other? There's no show that could be better. Enrique's ears twitched. Something in what Jack said bothered him. The man gladly accepted the offer for the show. It was the match of a lifetime, with that which he admired most after all. The man's heart danced with excitement. Back then, the man was a young fool who didn't see the world around him for what it was. Certainly he never have thought about what it would really mean to lose that match. Haley insisted, but made no reply. At some point, she had started to pay attention to Jack's story. The audience was just the same. Everyone in the hall strained to hear the tale tumbling softly at Jack's lips, or from Jack's lips. The two played their cards. Jack had no pair. Haley had a full house. Chips moved from Jack's mountain to Haley's. Alright, looks like there's still another 112 hours? Yo, I'm tripping. I am tripping. Alright. Let's go ahead and talk to everyone else. I still have 5 minutes. Alright. Oh, so they're both in here. Well, we might as well talk to Zen since we have him. Everyone heading for the tower? Yes, once we're done preparing. Taking a break, Zen? To be honest, I would like to take a chance to rest, perhaps meditate. But now is not really the time. If you call, I'll be ready. You don't need to push yourself. After all, you took down Walter. You can afford to rest. Yeah, don't strain yourself too much. Thanks for the thought. You don't need to hold back for my sake, though. So just say the word. I mean, he's coming back with us anyways. The Sherazard. You're up now, huh? Looks like it, yes. Sorry, I can't stay to have a drink. Who's aside? If you need my sword, I'll come along anytime. You need me, just say the word. Well, thank you, Mr. Heavyblade. I owe you one. Oh, she out there winking? Alright, let's bring Zen back, because Zen is actually going to be in the party. I think I have the same party set up as last time, too. I don't think I need to change anything. Alright, there's Tita. Oh, hi, Estelle. Hey, Tita. How's the professor's research going? Oh, even Grandpa's having a hard time with those barriers. He keeps saying he just doesn't understand the principle behind them. I see. Well, the barriers most likely have something to do with the mission the enforcers have been given. I doubt a solution to breaching them will be straightforward. Well, there's little point in sitting here moping around about it. We can leave studying to the professor while we enter the towers the old-fashioned way. What we find in the towers might lead to some hints to help his research. Yeah, and there's the data crystals too. No, you're right. Let's focus on investigating the towers for now, the old-fashioned way. Ah, you found the new data crystals, did you? Let's get it... Oh, crap, hold on, yeah. Let's get it set in the Capelle and start the auto-analysis program. Thanks. Handed over the data crystals. Alrighty. I do kind of want... Oh, yeah. I still have to upgrade some quartz. Or some slots, I mean. Oh, no, I upgraded these guys' slots. Alright, no, we're fine. We're fine. Everything is Gucci. We upgraded everyone's slots. Well, not everyone's slots, but almost everyone's slots. Like, I still have to upgrade Kevin's, Tita's, and Agate's. Which I will do next time. Oh, man, climbing the Shadow Tower like it's nothing at all. Adios, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if what I'm feeling is a fear or a crush. Well, it helps keep you guys on your toes, I guess. Right, Joshua? Leave me out of this, please. Joshua does not like him. That's funny. That is amusing to me. Alright, actually, you know what? There was a shop. There was a shop. I'm curious. Did they sell, like, a special edition of the Liberal News? I don't think they did. Yeah, I didn't think they did. I was just curious. I can't even buy any, what's it called? This is just strictly whips. Convert. Oh, that's what that does? Hold on, no, he had trade, didn't he? No, he didn't. I think the curatives is up here. Yeah, buy items. Oh, I don't have the Libero issue number 9? We do now. Alright, so I think I can read the Libero issue number 9 before we go. Alright, only 5 pages. The Royal Army Reborn. Reformation and change. The Royal Army, the same organization that in past refused any cooperation with the Bracer Guild, is now engaging in joint tasks such as recent Dragon operation. It's clear from these recent efforts that fundamental change is happening, and Cassius Bright is serving as the central role and driving force beyond this change. Starting point for organizational reform. In reforming the army, it's said that General Cassius has had one ideal in mind from the start. That ideal is independent mobile force, the command during the 100 Days War. As indicated, As indicated by the emphasis on independence, this unit was small in scale yet organized in a way that it could execute operations entirely on its own. Using the newly developed airships, these kinds of units were able to drive chaos into the Imperial lines by swinging behind them and dividing their troops. This maneuver is credited with turning around the war, and it was made possible by a small-scale units and rigid cooperation between all branches of liberal forces. It's not hard to imagine that in General Cassius's thoughts, these lessons weigh heavily. All right, permeating doctrine. All right, the general's ideals are through all branches of the Royal Army. The Dragon operation serves as a good example. The Border Patrol, the Air Force, regardless of each unit having their own chains of command, they were able to adapt to change in the situation. On top of that, even after the operation failed, it's important to note that the commander present was able to request cooperation from the bracers, a move previously unheard of. Breaking news: Crimson soldiers reported from all across Liberal. Eyewitnesses reports of unknown soldiers wearing bright red armor are pouring in. Witnesses have taken a calling them Crimson soldiers. Some unconfirmed reports suggest they are using airships as well. The Royal Army is upping security, but recommends not being distracted by rumors. Breaking news: Royal Army raises alert status. In response to the reports of the unidentified armed groups, Army headquarters has decided to raise the alert status. Distant military posts are reported to be shutting down passage on the roads in preparation for combat. Army HQ is observing the situation carefully, but also deploying troops from Langston Fortress to all major cities. Information is difficult to confirm at this stage, but we urge our readers to remain calm and act responsibly. Alright, so with that, I am going to go check my laundry, so I will be back in just a sec. Here we go, on to the Saffron Tower. So I made a mistake. The Ambrel Tower which is the next tower after this. That's the last time we get a chance to grind for the rest of the chapter. So, yeah, knowing that Ambrel Tower is going to be why is there an actual enemy there? That's weird. Just put enemies here? Okay. Oh, the Saffron Tower. Wonder where we'll get punted off this time. Well, there's no real way until we go in. Unlike the normal towers, the shadow towers don't seem restricted to conventional spatial dimensions. Or definitions, I'm sorry. Alright, they could be large inside. And so that the only limit on their construction was their builders, Hard to stay focused thinking about that. Regardless, we have to go in, we have to go in one way or another. Come on, let's proceed carefully and deliberately. Alrighty, and that's what we're doing. Let's just hope that, well, like always, I will see you guys when we get next to the next data keys. And, yeah. Alright, let's see what we got going on. About the Oriole Seal. Alright, when we were investigating I'm assuming that's it. No, not investigating. When we were on something. The underground something. Something. I'll let you guys read that. This stuff is starting to get annoying now. Hold on. The summer. Yeah. Get a crystal 8. All right. So we got our next chest, or not next chest, but defend and let them something in the actuality. Alright, we were saved by our something to something the something. Alright, just one single channel connection, the something to the I don't know. Hmm. Okay, attacks could not something art something the surface. Something by the something on day and night without something eventually our something began to something its limit. That's what I'm assuming that said. Alright, so we got the next one. That fight was easy. Alright. Something under something by something. Retrieve? No, that's not it. Yep, retrieve. I don't know. We something to something, the something, but it took time to secure the something energy. Oh, the necessary energy. Something, the process, something. We I don't know. And something brought into the military power. Something beside something, it was difficult. The something reached the something sections in something in I don't know. We were just a something alright, from total disaster when the full power of the I don't know that one was finally gathered just in the something set upon something we acted the first something. Got the next one? Let's see. A light something from something facility, something off something wall of the I don't know that one, caught the something floating in the sky. Ooh. And something I want to say that's moving. I don't know. The Oriole something us whatever stopped in I don't know. Through something we knew that the something was successful. Alright, the Oriole something of something the true. I don't know what that one is. I'm gonna say govern VRNM. Governed? Alright, govern the power of space. Something was needed to nullify the Oriole. Something held I don't know that one. Don't know that one. Something space itself. The utterly server, the connections. CON. Yeah, connections. That's sever. I said server. To sever the connections to space. Bunch of blanks. Seal. Bunch of blanks. Hard had sent city into okay, successfully. TLE Okay. Successfully teleported. Froze something. All right. Let's go ahead and save real quick for the one time. And, whew, I can't believe just yesterday of playing this game, I was level 70. Man, I'm good at this game. No, you're not. I just got a boost of energy. It's just like, you know, I'm trying to bring God to gamers by doing this stuff, right? So like I just have a lot of energy to start recording more. As long as it brings y'all to God, I'm good. All right. Well, you're a bit late, loves. I don't like when people say love. I like how they refer to you as love. Not like, oh, I love you, but they be like, oh, it's nothing, love. I'm like, what? Don't talk to me like that. Do not talk to me like that, please. Lucy? Am I recording? I am. Okay. Welcome, Scheherazade. And Joshua. It is good to see you again. And safe. You were gone for far too long. Luciola? Why are you, of all people, working for Weisman? You and he never seemed that close. So I had to turn the volume down because I noticed earlier when I actually edited the first 2 fights already. It's like already in my it's already in my piece or my what's it called program, my editing software already. And I noticed that when it came to this particular song, the volume rose up. So I turned it down just a bit. But if it's too low, I'm sorry. This video probably won't come out for like another month after I recorded. Actually, let's keep track. For those who are still watching, whatever day this video comes out, mark that I did this particular recording that you're seeing right now with Luciola on February 12th, 2024. So yeah, let me know how many days it came out because I'm going to forget. By the time this video comes out, I probably have already beaten the game if I'm continuing my recording like I am. Anyways, this land is a nostalgic place for me. I suppose we came here so often in our travels. I suppose you could just call it a whim of mine. Nostalgic place, my butt. Why are you hurting it so much then? Are you even thinking about how Shara feels about... Estelle, enough. Words alone won't get any answers from Lucy. Okay, so Shara and Lucy's voice that I'm doing for them is probably going to be the same because I can't do mature women voice. I can't do female voices at all. So yeah. Any ladies watching that want to voice act the ladies on these episodes for me, let me know. Oh, that's funny. Anyways. All right. We have to prove we have enough skill to be worthy of an answer. Oh my. You really haven't forgotten, have you, Scheherazade? Just like when you were teaching me to perform all those years ago. So Lucy, promise me, if I can prove my worth, tell me why you're supporting the society. Very well. What the? No, these guys again. Okay. I recognize those. They're bound spirits in form of guardians of light and darkness from the eastern lands. Yes, I added my own touch to the charm arts of the east. Charizard, show me. Or Scheherazade, say Charizard. Maybe I don't have no idea. Show me what you've gained in the land after you left me. Alright. Don't look away then, or you'll miss the silver streak. Alright, Zen is up first. And there's more of these clowns. Alrighty then. So if I remember correctly, one is immune to magic, or invulnerable to arts, and the other is invulnerable to physical attacks, and it can heal allies. Alright, so we definitely want to clap this one first. But we also want to get rid of the ads and Luciola. Luciola is most likely going to hit hard like the others. So first things first, I am going to make sure at least one of our characters survives. Alrighty, y'all? Alright! Composure. Distant. Yeah, here we go. Start off Zen. Boost! Oh. She didn't hit that hard at all. Ow. Alrighty then. Oh, this is gonna suck. my God. Oh, she's already doing it? Fake. I'm so scared. Oh! You didn't hit for Jack. Golly. Okay, this is getting annoying. Come on, bro. Thought we were homies. Used to be my homie, now you act like you don't know me. Alright, Alright. Okay, this is getting a little out of hand. We have to take one of these jerks out. Crap. Put our defense down. Dang it. Cheryl was one of my... Okay. Huh? It got his health back from physical... Oh, wait. Right, that one's immune to physical. I wasted that. I gave it all its health back. Got a critical heal. Golly, man. Leave the guy alone. I'm constantly having to heal. Alright, you know what? Screw this. Okay, who is the, You're the one who's weak to arts, right? Or weak to physical? Screw it. He's getting this L. Take this L, fam. Wait, she can move and attack? She completely moved to a whole new area. That wasn't... this game's not fair.
This game was never meant to be fair, Brumal.
You're right. It wasn't. When's this? Okay, Estelle's not going for a while. Let's go tier all. I attacked the wrong one again! I am an idiot! I keep doing this! Why do I keep doing this to myself? Why do I keep doing this to myself? Oh man, I've messed up so many times. Dude! Alright, this is the right one to hit physical on. How are you still alive, fam? I wasted that critical, but oh well. Go ahead, some Orbital down. Just all you want to, but now you're going down. Trash. I've messed up so many times just by freaking letting that thing die. Alright. Now. It's time to take you out, Luciola. Where we put her back. Okay, we didn't put her back down the list at all. Dark Matter. She should die after this. Alright, we got her. Wow, you guys, that fight was annoying because I kept forgetting which one absorbed what. I kept physically attacking the one that absorbed physical attacks with, like, and I got him with 2 criticals. Gosh, that fight could have been so much easier if I wasn't so stupid. Golly. If I wasn't an airhead, I would have paid attention more to who the heck I was fighting, and that fight would have been so much easier. But no, I always gotta make it hard for myself. Anyways, goodness, you managed to defeat my little spirits after all. You learned much from the Divine Blade, it seems. Huh? Don't doubt us. Well, Lucy, is that enough for you? Yes, you have earned your answer, I think. I joined the society to better understand my own darkness. Your what? You remember 8 years ago, of course. How the leader of our troop perished, falling from a cliff. Of course I do. How could I forget? That accident caused the Harvey troop to... Yes, it caused the troop to disband and go our separate ways. No one could ever figure out how... no one could ever figure out, however, why he went to such a lonely spot all on his own. Why do you think that was? I don't really. You can see the answer, Shara. Acknowledge it. The troop leader was not alone on the cliffside. I was with him, and I was the only one who pushed him off. What are you saying, Lucy? Were you not listening? I killed Harvey with my own hands. Lucy, come on now. There's no need for dark humor or trying to sound evil. I mean, that's impossible. You? After I pushed Harvey to his death, I returned to the camp. Feeling almost nothing. No one questioned my calm face. And then I used my bell to create an aural illusion of his scream for all to hear. Really almost trivial, with my skill. Stop! You killed Mr. Harvey? No. Impossible. Idiotic. You were like parent and child. No, even closer. Yes, so we were. And that is why I couldn't forgive him. I couldn't forgive him for planning to leave us. What? Again? It is riveting. Or reverting. I said riveting. It seems that we are out of time. Hey. Why was that barrier even here in the first place? What is society trying to do? I'm afraid I wasn't given the details, love. I'm simply doing as the professor indicated I should. Admittedly, I have a pretty good idea after seeing the hidden truth of the tower's bones. Hidden truth? Wait, Luciola, you haven't finished answering yet. Why did you have to kill Mr. Harvey? He was so kind, and he was the nearest thing either of us had to a father. I'm sorry, Sherazade. But And that is all for now. The next time we meet, I will tell you everything. Be a good girl until then. That girl just bamp. Hold up. Lucy! Shara? Shara. I'm fine. Don't worry. I'm one step closer to the truth behind Lucy. For now, that's enough. Charizard. That's 3 of the 4 towers down. Let's return to the Arcel and head to the last one. Alrighty then. One more tower remaining. Chasing them down. Pew, pew, pew. Whose ship is that? Dun, dun, dun. Is that Luve's ship? Making this hard on us, are they? They may have the advantage in terms of speed, but I won't let them escape our net. Corner them and seize their vessel. Yes, sir! Rancel. Oh, we going to war. Alright. Squads are reporting that they managed to hunt down the last of the puppet weapons before nightfall, thank the goddess. Now we can finally catch our breath. Yes. I'm sure our men of the line are even more worn down than we are. Oh, that's Sid. I thought that was Cassius. I'm sorry. I thought that was Cassius. Cassius and Sid's models are kind of similar. But anyways, pass the word and let the men get some rest. The extra patrols can wait until first light. Very good, sir. All right. And that's the situation on the front, sir. I think we can say that we're gaining ground everywhere, including with the bracers on the Arcel. Good. If I may, sir, I personally don't really think there's a chance that we'll lose. This society is just a bunch of puffed up criminals and Jaegers. They'll never beat the Royal Army. Don't underestimate them. They're criminals from an airship the size of a small town to start with. Have the air units continue their patrol all over the region. Also, dispatch emergency orders. 1 to all divisions. Understood, sir. Emergency order number 1. The order we invoke in times of extreme crisis. I hope I'm just being paranoid, but... Bum, 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 bum. Yes, this is Cassius Bright. I apologize for the surprise, but please bring him up. Ooh, who y'all think it is? They said bring him up. All right, next tower. Next up is Ren. He's at Veralia Lake. You think she would have been at the Carnelia Tower because she showed up in Grancel as the Angel of Death. We arrived at Ambrel Tower airspace. We've also just received a further report from the scout unit. The reports say that the attacker was a girl with an enormous scythe. I was afraid of that. Ren? Ren, the Angel of Slaughter. Angel of Slaughter, that's her name. Not Angel of Death, Angel of Slaughter. Alright. When I was last in the society, she was simply being considered for the mantle of Enforcer. Can she really control Pada Mater? Does it even really work properly? Joshua, do you know what the huge puppet is? I know the concept. It's a tactical assault archaism the society was working on when I was deployed. As far as I know, they ended up freezing its development because of issues with its control system. So that little girlie seems to command it like a puppy. Oh. Alright. Don't think I've ever been so scared of a grade schooler before. It's okay, Tita. Don't make that face. We'll make her see truth. Just you watch. Estelle? Yeah. You think I'm being a little too optimistic, don't you? No. Of all the people in the world, maybe you can actually reach her. Come on. We'll do our best together. Yeah. Alrighty. So for this particular party, we are going to take Tita as well as Kevin. One, because these two, they haven't gotten a chance to shine in this chapter yet. And also, Tita has somewhat of a connection with Ren as well because they played together. Plus, they're around the same age anyways. Alright, so as always, let's go talk to our friends. The enforcer's waiting in the last tower. It'll be that girl, Ren, won't it? I hope you can bring her to her senses like you want to, Estelle. I'm not sure how well my voice will reach her, but I'm gonna try my hardest to yell as loud as I need to in order to be heard. That's right. Do everything you can, Estelle. Don't give up until the very end. Knowing what I do about Ouroboros, if you really want to save her, it's your only shot at yanking her from their coils. I'm sure our voices will reach Ren. For now, the most we can do, I think, is believe in her heart, and never forget who we're fighting to save. That girl with the massive scythe awaits us at the next tower. She is the one who manipulated Almathea, if you guys remember her. Pink-haired girl, or pink-haired woman in the intelligence division from the last game. Frankly, I would like to venture onto the field myself and bring down justice upon her. She is a little girl, but she also kills people, so yeah, there's that too. For now, however, I shall leave things to you who have been entrusted this mission by Her Highness. Our hopes go with you. Strive to do your best. Alrighty then. I can't remember. Does Shara have long hair? Dag it. So, the next enforcer's that kid, huh? The one who played us like a cheap piano back in Grand Cell. Yeah. I wonder if that giant archaism will show up again. I think it's... Okay, archaism. I think that's how it's pronounced. Alright. That will largely depend on their strategy. It's hard to say for sure. You already know what's going to be there. That said, Red won't be an easy fight, even if they don't use it. In a straight head-on engagement, she's probably more capable than I am. Better than you, Joshua? You're kidding, right? And she's got that archaism on top of it. I'm not. From what I know of Ren's training, she had equal instruction in infiltration and a direct assault, whereas I trained purely on covert operations. It should come as no surprise that she's more than capable of taking out her enemies single-handedly. These enforcers are something else. Yeah, well, sounds like a party to me. Let's knock some sense into that kid and give her a lecture of the dang century. If you need me, just say the word. Thanks, Agate. I know you're good for it. Yeah, thanks, Agate. Alrighty. So as you know there, Ren has a, Ren could possibly be stronger than Joshua. It's crazy, right? Crazy, right? Well, she's a boss character. And I think I've said this before, but Ren is one of my favorite characters in this particular series, in the Sky series. You'll find out why. You'll find out why soon enough. Only one tower left, We still don't know what the enemy is trying to accomplish, but it's clear we're nearly finished for now. Yeah, I guess that's enough, but still. Don't you think it's a little early to be sweating the details of their big sinister plan? Right now, I'm cool with just cruising over and stopping them. Yes, you are right. We can worry about the big picture a little later. What we need to do now is act with haste, or we may regret hesitating. The final tower, huh? Especially with Ren there, we'll need to stay focused. So, the final enforcer is Ren, huh? The Angel of Slaughter. The ease with which she played us for fools. I can't believe she just picked that up somewhere. That child, I wonder. I feel as though she might carry a great burden on her back, greater than is obvious at first. Great power such as hers always carries a cost, after all. I want you to remember that insight. I didn't even know he said that. So yeah, that actually explains a whole lot now. Sorry if I spoiled it for you guys. All right, one more person to talk to, and that's this guy. Ah, you found the new data crystal, did you? Let's get it set up into the Capel and start the auto-analysis program. Thanks. All right, and before we go, I got some slots I need to open for Tita. Looks like I have enough for everybody. I know this seems a little bit redundant to do, but it gives us more EP, and more EP never hurts, even though we technically only need one level 3 slot for quartz. Wait, can I make some quartz? Doesn't look like I can. I think I'm gonna go put agate in here and make some quartz and make some level 4 quartz. For stuff like EP cut, hit 4, EP4s, like all that stuff. But yeah, I'll be back with the new modified team, and everything looks crazy. Alrighty, so the monster to find is the guard minion in the Ambral Tower altered space. The guard minion, that is the monster to find. Oh, the last tower finally. You think they might be nice twice in a row and give us a straight path so we don't get lost? Yeah, well, that won't be so nice. If they use powerful guardians instead of sharp turns, it'll be dark soon, and we should hurry quickly as we can. Yeah, we've got to stop Ren. Everyone, come on, let's do this. Yeah, right behind you. Alright, so I switched out some stuff. Tita got Agate's Ruby Gem to give her more attack. Kevin got the Sapphire Gem to give us more ATS. So let me actually go ahead and do change position. A rough formation, but yeah. Tita's our physical hitter. She can hit from long range, physical attacker, all that stuff. We got a new S-Craft with Tita as well, called the Orbital Satellite or something like that. But yeah. All right, this is the latest one. So guys, I will see you when we get to a data. All right, we found our first data. All right, first something activated, something successful or unsuccessful, and we had succeeded in programming a don't know that one upon the Oreo in another blank. However, that was something I don't know within the blank to seal the Oreo. Something line, the barriers. Yeah, barriers. The blank to that lies within the something. All right then. All right, we got another one. All right. This blank is built to blank should the first barrier fall and time once something tick on the horse of the Oreo. Something. Other name is the something and something inside the other dimension. Should the Oreo resume by something. This other something does with or done with something of guilty? I think that's what that is. I don't know. And the goal was to prevent something to reality. Does it prevent harm? No, not harm. I don't know. Okay, so we got data 13. All right. We succeeded in channeling the Oriole, but the power has not been something. It will loot? No. It will boot itself. It will boot ourselves to this land. Something over the Oriole. I blank will or blank. I something. Not think. Whatever. We will be successful in something, and that, like, in that is it's either take or time records never seen by any something. All right, where are we in our? Are we something that such will something be our something where the Oriole once again something to something. We will, or how will our destruction chase? Okay. How our destruction chase to something be something believing? Yeah, I think that's believing that we will not make the same mistake again. Time will come when we are truly free of the Oriole. That's not have. I must have I don't know. Are these records for the, is that FUTUR? Okay, that's future, for the future. You can kind of guess. You can kind of guess some of the stuff. So they were under, but whatever this Oriole is, it looks like they said free. You can only assume that they mean slave. All right. So yeah, this one took me a minute to find. All right. Oh, well, you know, my thing went off. Okay. I'm something. Something. Activists? I don't know. Alright, that the Oriole is once again active as the blank with its. Ooh, I don't know. Anyone will be free to. Ooh, I don't know that word. And then out something power. Outage power? I don't know. Remaining on something. We're sealed with the Oriole. Something should be. Wait, should something, actual something that could something in place of the I don't know. Nope. And alright, be something in the world to come. The Oriole will be free to wield its power in something again. Alright. Now I believe that's all of them. I got data crystals 12, 13, and yeah, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And I believe that's all I needed. Let me check real quick on the item list. All right, it is the next day, and we are going to go ahead and go on straight into it. This is becoming a very long part. I believe because I edited the last everything from before this. I edited all that into it, and I believe I was like at the 2.5 hour mark. I think it's a lot of stuff. We're actually doing this full chapter in one go. It's crazy. Anyways, oh, you're really rude, you know. I was so sick of waiting. Ren? Estelle, you're a bad girl, running away from the Ark while little Ren was away. But it's okay. You came here to play in the end, so all is forgiven. Ren? Ah, Tita. Did you come all this way to play too? I'm sorry I don't have any ice cream, but we'll still have lots of fun, I promise. Also, you finally show yourself, huh? You left me waiting for a long time, Joshua. Never thought I'd meet you again here of all places. You've grown a bit, Ren. Of course I have. I'm 11 years old now. And Estelle was right. You got really handsome while you were away, Joshua. It's a little weird seeing you without those cold eyes, but I suppose you aren't so bad. Really? Thank you. For the love of... Why do you always try to act so grown up, Ren? Okay, Ren. You know we're here to stop the Society's plans, right? Yes, I'm aware. And I hate to... Yeah, and I hate being bored. So, I'd be glad to play with you for a while. Try to enjoy yourselves, okay? Ren, that's enough. Sorry, but we're not here to fight you. I want to do something way more important. I want to talk to you. Talk? Oh, it's story time? Is it a fairy tale? No, it's about your invitation to join the Society. I appreciate the offer, but I have to refuse. Well, you found Joshua on your own, so I guess that doesn't come to as a huge surprise. Sure. You don't want to think it... Yeah, sure you don't want to think it over a little more, though? No matter how hard you try, Estelle, you'll never stop Ouroboros. Joshua should know that best of all, right? Well... Besides, if you join the Society, we can make you even stronger. You could be an enforcer just like me. Wouldn't that be neat? Well, I'll admit, the idea of becoming stronger is tempting, but it wouldn't be real strength. Not to me, at least. I want to become stronger. Strong enough to protect those important to me, like my mom. Strong enough to protect myself, so this guy over here can stop fretting over me. Still. If I joined the Society, though, I'd cease to be me. I might get stronger, sure, but maybe a lot stronger. But it wouldn't be who I really am. I just don't think there'd be any point. I don't understand you at all. So what are you saying? Yeah, what you're saying doesn't make any sense. Who you really are? What's that supposed to mean? Ren, I really like you. You act all grown up. You love pranks. You're more sympathetic than I expect given the circumstances. You deceived me you deceived me on a lot of things. But I can't bring myself to hate you. But that's why I don't want you to be in the Society. If you were an adult, choosing of your own free will, I can respect that at least. But what they've done to you, what they're doing to you, is fundamentally wrong. If you grow into this adult the way you are now, you'll never ever be able to turn back. So, I've changed my mind. Huh? No. Ren? Right, now that's the Joshua I remember. Let me bring my mic to me. I'm sitting at a weird angle since I don't have a couch anymore. Alright, there we go. Quick reflexes. That wasn't too bad either. They didn't call you the Angel of Slaughter for nothing, I see. Yes, that's right. The Angel of Slaughter... Well, Angel of Strata. What? The Angel of Slaughter is strong. Much stronger and more useful than the Black Fang, who can only bite from the shadows. What the heck? What was that for? I said I changed my mind. If you won't be my ally, Estelle, I'll gut you like a fish after all. Joshua too, and everyone else. One of the first things my dad ever taught me was that gutting fish is for grown-ups. Okay. I've had enough, Missy. You have earned yourself a heck of a spanking. Wow, seriously? Still, calm down. We can't underestimate. No, Joshua, she needs to be taught a lesson. You're so naive. I like that part about you too, Estelle. But now I hate it. I hate you. I am the Angel of Slaughter. And now it's time to be an Angel of Slaughter. No, wait. And now it's time to be an Angel of Slaughter. And slaughter you. Okay, I kept messing that up. Die. She just starts with an S-Crab. That's not fair. Wow, Tita died instantly.
I hold in my hand a chalice of heaven.
Oh gosh. Okay. Let's see if we can survive this. Because I got everyone up to, at least, well, not everyone, just these two up to level 80, with Estelle and Joshua being 81. I didn't think it was worth going back. Dang, they just straight up bully Joshua, huh? Get these clowns out. Oh, they didn't die? Oh, shoot. Well, GG, everyone. This was a waste of effort. So that gladiator headband and the gladiator belt work wonders. I can get everything back so quickly. And look, he's already at 40 again. Alright, let's try to get old girl up. Got a new S-Craft, by the way. Wheel of Time. Let's go, Estelle. Estelle said, I'm not playing these games. All right, let's go, Estelle. Dead. So she did take Tita out, which sucks, but you know, it's all good. Didn't get that much experience anyways. You actually broke all my toys. You really aren't bad. Enough of this, dang it. Do you really enjoy this? Is this really all you can think about? Of course. I love looking down on people suffering. It lifts me, fills my chest, makes me happy. I love hearing people scream in agony. It helps me sleep like an angel I am at night. No. So you're still... Silence, Fang. Dang. Hey, Estelle. I got a fairy tale of my own, you know. A long time ago in a land far, far away, a little girl named Ren had a fake mama and papa. A what? A fake mama and papa. Ren loved them a lot. But one day, they said that they had a problem and had to go away for a while. They gave Ren away to other grown-ups who were very bad people. And they were crying when they gave Ren away. They said, "We'll come back for you, sweetie," over and over. but they never did. But what? After Ren was given away to those people, she was made to do many unpleasant things. Ren got used to most of it, but she never got used to being hurt. There were other kids there the same age, too, but most of them got sick and died. That went on for about half a year. This can't be. How awful. In the end, Mama and Papa were fake. If they were the real Mama and Papa, they would have come for Ren when she got hurt. Right, Estelle? That's how your Papa and Mama act, right? Aw, don't be sad. It all ended up okay. Joshua and Louve came for Ren instead. They slaughtered all the bad grown-ups, stabbed them, burned them. It was wonderful. What? The society occasionally finds cause to crush lesser criminal organizations, mostly for the purpose of absorbing their resources into Ouroboros itself. We found her during one such mission. I see. They brought Ren home to Ouroboros, and Ren learned so much when she came home. Joshua taught her how to be sneaky. Louve taught her how to fight and kill. She learned all sorts of other things from everyone else, too. And the nice people at the... Okay, I got a Discord notification. I was like, who's that calling me? Anyways, and the nice people who taught her how to be friends with dolls, just like Pedro. If you guys remember Pedro, the doll knight, guys. So there you go. That shows you how that book intertwines with this particular game, or the story at the very least. So reading the books in this game is actually very important, guys. You may learn a thing or two. Anyways, actually, you can... I guess sometimes reading the books can spoil the game for you, but I don't know. Anyways, and that's when she met the real Mama and Papa and won. Yeah? It's that huge freaking archaism. I think it's gonna attack us. The Gorgeous Class Tactical Archaism, the Pot of Martyr. A kid like me being in the society is wrong, you say? I'll be right back. Laundry's done. Or I gotta change it. Alright, I am back, and I had a hard time finding my keys. And they were sitting right there in front of me. Anyways, it was on my table at the very least. I was looking for my keys, so I was like, where are they? Anyways. A kid like me being in the society is wrong, you say? I've become an adult the way I am now. I'll never be able to go back, you say. And this girl gets a whole freaking, what, a Gundam? A Zoid? Not a Zoid. Whatever, man. That's not fair. Lies. I only met my real Papa and Mama after the society took me in. I became the happiest girl in the world. I got my happy ending. Ren, listen to... If you deny that, Estelle, then you're my worst enemy. I'll enjoy your screams as Potter Martyr crushes you into paste. Now die! Okay, well. So now I have to deal with this brat. How do I deal with this brat? I have no idea. Anyways, let's just go ahead and do our thing. From what I remember, this thing is like really slow. So we should have an easy enough time doing what we need to do. Unfortunately, that's about the best damage I can do with Tita. Let's get some clock ups on Joshua at the very least. You resist clock down? No, Orbital. Okay. Did not realize he resisted that. Well, this is going to be fun. I don't really know. What's this one? Cyclone Napalm. We haven't seen this one. Golly, he just smacked the crap out of Tita. That was uncool. Okay, Tita. I didn't like how Tita just got mistreated. Tita didn't do anything wrong. Okay, that was more damage than what her... I don't know. I made Tita a physical attacker. I shouldn't have done that, shouldn't I? Tita might die. Not if we do this. Crap, that's not gonna reach her. Ooh. Not if I do this. I'm gonna have to... Good thing I have plenty of these.
We're good to go.
Dang, I don't have enough to take the other one. Who you slapping, Joshua? Ooh. Okay, Joshua. Joshua took that L. That's fine. And I believe Joshua can end it right here. How much health does this girl got? 3,000. Ooh. Do I want to waste it? It's only fitting. Let's go True Black Fang. No, True Sever. Because this is a single target attack, which means it'll do more damage. Alright, well, that's fine. We're all protected, doesn't matter who you're hitting. We took it. Took it like a champ. Alright, well, it's time for you to die. Sorry, I'm never sorry. Kevin, finish it, please. I don't know if Kevin can finish this, actually. I do not know. Yeah, he finished it. Alright, so recommended level.
Alright, what's next?
At least Joshua and Estelle at level 81. And Tita and Kevin at 8. Tita got knocked out twice. Yo, twice. No, Joshua got knocked out once. Tita got knocked out once. This game's not fair. This game is definitely not fair sometimes. Ugh. It's like fighting a boulder with guns. It's got more armor and power than any archaism that we fought under the castle. How are you still not dead? Fine, I'm bored. Potter Motter, full output. Burn a step. The little project is over. Huh? Dang, we've been fighting since from morning to like dawn. Dusk till dawn? From morning to dusk. There you go. It's reverted. The barrier's been displayed. Why now? Just a few more minutes and I could have burned you. Yeah, I could have burned you and made you cry and scream as I ripped out your guts with my bare hands. She's nasty. Hey! But that's how life goes sometimes. I have to go back to the Glorious now. The professor told me to come back once the beta served its purpose. You mean Wiseman? Alright. Once the beta's served its... So the towers returning to normal is part of your plan. Maybe. I didn't ask for the details. But he did say the barriers around the towers were the Oriel's hands. The Oriel? Huh? What does that mean? It makes you wonder. Well, bye-bye. See you later. Oh, and next time we meet, I'll butcher you all. That girl said she's gonna kill us. See you, Ren. Wow. Well, from all the reports, the Society's Jaeger and mechanical forces in all regions have been driven back. We'll be maintaining alert status, but I think we'll be standing down from that ourselves soon. Well, that's wonderful. What a friggin' day. Invasion's over. Yeah, over, and the weirdness. Yeah, at the towers has stopped. Guess we can finally take a break. One can hope, at any rate. If only I could understand. Yeah, if only I could understand what the enemy was. What the enemy's plan was. Right? You don't seem like you're in the party mood, Estelle. You upset about the kiddo? Yeah. I was just thinking. I was all on righteous. What? I was all on a righteous high horse. All right, yeah. Without even knowing why she joined. I think I just made things worse. Stell? I know why she joined. Y'all don't, but I do. Anyways. I've always been kind of sheltered from the really nasty stuff in the world. So for me to try and save someone like her, maybe it really was just a selfish dream. No, Estelle, I don't think so at all. Huh? Ren is, in the truest sense of the word, a genius. She's capable of understanding any information she comes across and can turn it into her advantage. She's capable of adapting to any situation in her way, and she can control her surroundings perfectly. As far as I know, she was born with those abilities. Wow, I knew she was capable, but thinking about it, yeah, that's all true. Before the Society took her in, she was in a horrible situation. Worse than what I went through in many ways. Unlike me, her heart never really broke. At least not in the same way. At this point, adversity is just another obstacle in her, one she can overcome with guile and force. Rather than shutting down, she became flexible as a snake, more so than any of us. But hang on. Even if she wasn't heartbroken or whatever, she still... Oh, trust me, I agree. No matter how happy she might say she is, she's still obviously in pain. It may have been years ago, but in all my time with her, and it was a lot, I've never seen her get that worked up. I think your words reached a part of Ren even if she doesn't realize it. That's something only you could do. Joshua? Well, nuts. When you put it like that, how can I be depressed? Just you wait, Ren. Next time we meet... Whew, I'm getting winded. Sorry. I'll get to your real self. I didn't prepare any water this time. You can do it, Estelle. Never gives up, does she? Wouldn't be Estelle otherwise. How would you know? You haven't even known her for a month yet. At least, I don't know if a month has passed. I think a month has passed by in the game now. I know a whole year's passed for me. You'd be like, yeah, Brumal, you should have been uploading more. Golly. And hold on, let me check to see what the latest episode currently is on, because it is Tuesday. February 13th. Valentine's Day is tomorrow, guys. Give me a quick second. The latest video that I have up right now is part 31, and I believe this is part 44. Dang, yeah. We're gonna be uploading for a minute. This ain't coming out for a while. Anyways. Unless I finish the game and then I start uploading it every day, then yeah. But that aside, what do we do now? I don't feel safe just cruising back to Grand Cell without knowing what the Society was really up to. Well, in that case, might I suggest a stop at Langston Fortress? We can consult with General Bright as to what to do next. Oh, good idea. I think that's for the best. Well then, Julia, please, set a course to Langston. By your command, Melee. Blast it all! Blast it! Grandpa? Professor, what's wrong? You seem really worked up. That data crystal that you found in the tower. Capel just finished analyzing it. Oh, okay. Calm down, Professor. What was recorded on it? The function of the tetracyclic towers. Hey, I said it right. Let's go. Let's go! You were right. In part. The 4 towers were built to keep the Aurelius, to keep the Oriole sealed away in another dimension. But, hang on, what now? In another dimension? How in the world? Why in the... wait a second. So the Shadow Towers were... Yes. I suspect you're among the first humans in a millennium to travel dimensionally. And the Gospels, they're... Yes, indeed. Conduits for the power of the Shining Ring. Okay, what? Weisman? How the heck? That man, is that? How is he doing this without authorization? Leon, report. What's going on? I don't know, ma'am. I just noticed that we received the transmission, and then we lost control. Forced computer entry. Hacking, some call it. I don't know what happened. This is the first time we hear hacking in this world? That's crazy. Anyways, I suppose having these advanced computers aboard the RCell backfired on us. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Professor Russell. Yes, it's just as you suppose. All right. I must admit, surprised that you were able to realize such a system on your own. Though I suppose it's no surprise coming from a student of Epstein himself. As full of yourself as a balloon. I'll point out, Professor Weisman, that our flight controls are not networked to any other system. You won't be able to crash us or force open our doors, or any other such harebrained nonsense. I wouldn't dream of it regardless. I simply wanted to contact you to ensure you were properly informed and prepared. To make sure you knew of the coming moment of glory. What? Moment of... No! Let me see. Given your position, the best place to see it should be your foredeck. Good evening, then, everyone, and welcome to the new age. Joshua? Let's get to the deck. Where? Best seen from the foredeck. There. That's actually a really cool shot of like the region over the lake. What? It must be that flying city. Yes, it must be. That's it. That's the Oriole. Heck. Captain Schwartz, land the ship now. Pardon, Professor? You have emergency orders from Cassius, right? If you don't hurry, it'll be too late for all of us. Very well. Bro, that Latin is kicking it. I don't even know if that's Latin, actually. Yeah, that was Zeiss. all over the barrel. Lights out. I think it went a little into Arabonia as well. And the Glorious just happened to be out of its range. That's funny. Marvelous. My goodness. Holy heck, that's something. Isn't it just wonderful? This is astounding. Now I understand why you were making such a big deal out of it. It's nice to see that all of you understand its worth. The Oriole itself had long been sealed away in another dimension. Despite this, it has always been possible for it to influence our own dimension through the Gospels, which act as terminals. There was just one problem. We had no access to the originals, and we were forced to create replicas. Only the most accurate would do any less, and the Oriole would have remained forever unattainable. After the trial and error, UE managed to successfully create perfect replicas. These true Gospels finally allowed the Oriole to remove the shackles that restricted its power. And so here it is, returned from the dark abyss in which it was sealed. That was the purpose of stage 3 of the plan, I assume. Indeed. My comrades in arms, thanks to your labors, the 3rd stage is complete. And now our plan moves into its final stage. Alright, 1 second. You know what's funny? Is that as soon as we get to this last part, my mom calls me. So that's really funny, guys. But yeah, so I forgot what I was going to say at the end of this. But yeah, we finished an entire chapter, guys, in one part. This chapter right here, in-game day-wise, took me 3 days. Each recording was like 2 hours to do. I'm sorry, each section was about 2. No. That is that a lie? The first tower, I think. No, the hours were like the towers were like an hour apart. They're like an hour apart. But also there was the talking in between as well, which took up like altogether was like an hour, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, that's how that goes. This was very interesting. We learned a bit about each individual characters, at least of the 4 enforcers that we've gotten the liberty to fight: Blue Blanc, Walter, Luciola, and Ren. Like I said, guys, Ren is one of my favorite characters in this series. And I'm actually excited for you guys. Well, I'm excited, but I'm also not excited for you guys to learn the truth about her as well. But we'll cross that path when we get there, guys. We'll cross that path when we get there. But yeah, this is amazing. The Flying City, the Oriole, showed up, and I do like how Falcom they gave us an idea of what was going on with those data crystals, but most of the stuff was redacted, or it was corrupted, so we couldn't necessarily read everything. But we did find some stuff like saying like, oh, the Oriole's power, or we need to be set free from the Oriole, stuff like. So we got a little bit of an idea of what this Oriole was about at the very least. But yeah, it's in here. Just like the black, just like the gospel that we found in the first game. As you can see, it wiped out all the lights, most like the electricity and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm excited to get right back into it. However, chapter 8, the next chapter that we're going to is gonna be a little bit different, sort of, kinda, only because chapter 8 is basically nothing but chapter 8 is basically nothing but side quests. Before we get to the final act of the game, if I remember correctly. I may be wrong on that. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, guys, can't wait to see you in the next one. Remember, put the kingdom of God first, and you'll be all right.